Hello everyone, warm welcome to your Wake Up Women series. I'm Priyanka Bhatia from Women on Wealth, and today we have Ritika Wadhwa coming. A woman who woke up to her finances, a 33-year-old professional from Bangalore. She's woken up to her finances and has many accomplishments to share with you. So I'm bringing her in and let me find her very quickly. Ritika, I trust you're here. She is. To jump in. Ritika, please come in. And everybody who's joining in, do acknowledge your presence. Hey, Ritika, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am very well. Thank you for coming in. What an absolute privilege having you here.
Thanks, and it's the same with me. It's so good to share a screen with you. I'm really honored.
Got that. Thank you so much. So, Ritika, for everybody watching and for me as well, please share a bit about yourself.
So, hey everybody. So, I'm Ritika Wadhwa here and a Chawla after wedding. So, largely come from Bangalore and I'm an interior designer. And yes, I work for into something to do with lighting design. I work for a firm wherein I'm into business development and sales. And yeah, that's about it. So, this is my professional front. And I'm a mom to a 3.5-year-old baby boy. So that's how it is.
Wow. And
Yes.
what made you take charge of your finances? What was your wake up moment, Ritika?
So as every one of us, we go through Insta every day and scroll through pages and ads and all of that. And I think somewhere the lockdown, pushed you to, learn something and do something on your own. And who doesn't want money today? All of us want that extra bit and, how do we do it, what to do. So it just comes and then, you want to do some lot of personal development. And then suddenly I see Women on Wealth on one of the days. And I said, yeah, it might be, just some course and to do with money and all of that. So let me give it a try. So not knowing what the background, nothing at all. And I just sign up and then I get a call from your side and I'm like, okay, let me check. But I think it's so different once you're there on the call because I think, the way you take us through it, you're not signing up for something which is just for like maybe a week or a month or something really short term. I don't know. There's some magic you do on your call, Priyanka. Let me tell you, it just pulls people to join. So that's what happened to me. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was like, okay, I'm gonna try this, and yeah, that's it. And here I am today, and I think it's the best decision of my life I have made. So
Wow.
I want to acknowledge this on this platform, but it is one of the best things I have learned all these years. So apart from just what the books tell you about finances, it's so different when you tell us about it. So it's beautiful, and thank you for that.
Got that, got that. So what is it that you were dealing with? What were some of the problems you were dealing with which actually led you to join in?
So it's like, see, I've always been a person who's been very, hard on money in the sense it's not easy for anybody to get money out of me. I've always been a very a good thinker. I don't spend money just like that. It's been like from when we've been born, our parents have been that way. There are lots and ups and downs in life. So we know that money is definitely not an easy thing to earn, to save, to all of it. So the traditional method was only put it in an FD and then, or else invest in a property or an LIC. So this is what it was it. And when you ask, being daughters, fathers, my dad is a finance background. He's a financier by himself. But he's like, you will not understand this. This is not your cup of tea. So money grows. Yeah, it's going to grow. You guys are just earning your salary. You all should save. How do you save? Like I still remember an instance when you mentioned in one of your videos, you keep 10,000 in your locker. After 10 years, you open, it's still going to be 10,000. It's not going to become anything. So those are
Right.
moments when I really relate to, and I mean, it pushed me because I felt somewhere, we were just doing the routine. Like people would talk about stocks, mutual fund, but I would see men talk about it and not women actually. And
Right.
even like, term insurance policies, I'm like, okay, I think my husband needs to do, but my husband is not into this. He's like, you do, you take up, you want to invest, you do it. So for me, it was like I need to learn before I do it. And I can guarantee you this is the best platform I am in today to learn this. So to all the women who are here, a lot of my friends and all of that, please jump in and please sign up. You will thank me for this later and more, Priyanka, I feel.
Got that, got that. So
Yeah,
you're saying that you've been a saver all throughout. You've been saving
yeah,
money, but when it
yeah.
came to investing, you were majorly doing just traditional investments?
Yeah, like even I wouldn't go to the post office, it would be like, what is that? Is that a place to invest money? So it
Right.
was like, though people used to talk, but what are the schemes? Who educates you on each one of them? And I feel our lives are too busy today. If you tell
Yeah.
me, you go to the post office and find out, हाँ ठीक है मैं कर लूंगी and it'll be after 6 months I come and tell you यार उनके पास कोई भी ढंग से बैठ भी नहीं रहा है जो will educate you on how to do it. So it just
Right.
gets into that. And even if you go to a bank, and if I go to suppose, any other bank, and I tell them, look, I want to open, can you help me with my portfolio management? And they'll be like, yeah, yeah, sure. And what happens is that they will educate you with what they want to sell to you. And then they will just tell you, you buy this, and this is what you will get after 5 years. You buy this, you will get
Right.
after 10 years this. It's so lucrative, but when you sit down and do the analysis, I think that's where I really woke up. And just looking at one or two videos of yours, I was moved. In fact, I mean, you don't give us time to basically, take a lot of time to sign up. I saw that on your call, but I'm glad you don't do that because then women will just be like, it'll just be another procrastination kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Absolutely. Wow.
nice.
So coming from such a background where nobody is inviting you to really invest, but then you go ahead, you see learning as the only opportunity to do it. And from
Absolutely.
moving from traditional investments into all these modern investments that you're talking about. So what
Yeah.
are some of your accomplishments? If you could clearly,
So,
state
so
them.
I give a lot of credit to my husband also, who's been very supportive. He's like,
Oh,
you
yes.
can do what you want to do with it. There's never been like, nahi, ye nahi karna. I don't know where are you or what are you into. So, I think that's definitely needed. But apart from
Correct.
that, the accomplishments are so many. I think the whole mindset, the first thing is the positive mindset because you always are like, tensed about money, whether you're saving it in the right direction or what are you going to do, how your future is going to be, how your retirement is going to be, how your children's education is going to be. So many things are running at the background of your mind. But when you have a particular format of how it's specifically put, like if this is your
Correct.
goal, this is what you need to do, and things like that. So it makes it very easy. So when I was looking at what were my accomplishments for the year, the first thing I saw was maybe I had a car loan on with me. Then, I also had my home loan. Me and my husband are having a joint account for a home loan. So when you look at these things, it's like, okay, where is our money going? What do we need to do with it? How much is there in the FDs? How much is there? What do we need to close first? What is secondary? Okay, we need to do some more investments. From where do we get the money? How do we reduce our expenses? So there's so much. And I think over the year, last year, I was able to close my home loan. I was able to close a bit of my car loan. I mean, the car loan completely, but my home loan, a part of it, still I'm yet to close my home loan here. But yeah, my
Wow.
car loan, yeah. So that is one. Apart from that, I was able to analyze all my LIC policies and keep the ones which I really want to for the sake of my
Correct.
family. And I was able to take a term insurance, doing the analysis myself, not just going by the big names.
Right.
And yeah, so many things. I mean, get into an emergency fund, work on my retirement goal, learn on my mutual funds, learn about the stocks. Stocks course I'm yet to start with you, but yeah, this is how. But when I see it, I know what the market is today. I know the types of investments. I know that if anybody comes and talks to me that, invest here, there, I'll be like, okay, hold on. I have to go back to my videos, refer to them, check on what it is, and come back to you. So that is the difference you've
Wow.
made, Priyanka.
Got that, got that. And that's a big, big change from where you were to where you've come. How much time did it take you, Ritika, in total? From
I'm
the
still
moment you
not
entered
there.
to today? Huh?
6 months with you. I'm still only
Okay.
half done with my videos. Let me be honest with it. But yeah,
Wow.
I still watch them. And I would
Right.
like to thank you in another thing, Priyanka. This community is not something like, aaj kiya and you're done with it. I mean, the kind of WhatsApp groups we have and the kind of interactions, like I see you give a lot of, opportunity for the others to take over. It's not you always preaching or Hira or Sheetal. I see there's
Right.
so many women who want to take the forefront, and come and discuss and replay your videos. And yeah, maybe I didn't watch that, or there's so many reminders which are there. And I think every day there's something happening about finance, which is wonderful. So
Right.
I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, I look forward to maybe joining some club every day, doing some reading. There's so much. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yes. Yes. So, the community, I mean, see, people can do a course and then the
Yes.
course ends and then that's about it. So, Rinku came last Monday and
Uh-huh.
Rinku said something so moving and I would repeat it right now. She said product वो खरीदना चाहिए जिसकी ना after sale service बहुत अच्छी है.
Absolutely.
Right? So
Or
she said,
lifetime guarantee ho, I'll add to that.
yes, जिसकी lifetime guarantee हो, है ना? So I
Absolutely.
think
Yeah.
women on wealth and the community is exactly that. And
Uh,
and you're so bang on. Women like you and each of them are taking on leadership and they're taking charge of the community
yeah.
and
Yeah.
growing the mission. It's
Seriously.
like that. I mean, how much can the core team or the team of women on wealth can do? Just a little
I
bit.
think
But this social change requires all of us to come together.
seriously,
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, and it's wonderful your concept, and I like it. It's only women there, so there's no bias, there are no judgments and nothing. It's only
Yeah.
women on women talking finance. It's beautiful.
Yes, got that. So what's your message for all your friends who are looking at you and for all the women, the community, the women on wealth community watching you? What is your message for all the women around the world?
You have to sign up for this. I mean, you can't, when you say I'm always going to talk about the ROI, the return on investment. So I
Yeah.
would say the return on investment is far more than the money you're going to give. Trust me, it's a very, very marginal amount when I look at it, to the amount I have got from this. So I mean, it's really nice. It's not one of those courses wherein you do it for a month and you're done with it and things like that. So I mean, in fact, you update sheets also in your current course. So it's not like, you will ask us to sign up for another thing after 6 months and say now you pay for this. So it's not at all like that. There is no chalu
Yeah.
business here, is what I find. And
Yeah.
I'm saying that from my heart. Priyanka has not paid me for this. So, guys, please don't go by that. I'm definitely saying
Got
that.
that.
So, it's really nice. Yeah.
Got that, Ritika. Thank you so much. Yes, and my
Thank
message
you.
is, take charge of your finances. You can be the next Ritika. And who knows where the world will be with so many Ritikas and so many women taking charge of their finances. I'm really yet
Absolutely.
to experience that world with you, Ritika, and everybody. Okay, let's see what people are typing in for
Thank you.
you. Okay. Ashna is saying, great going, more power to you. Wow, Ritika. Yes, Ashna, more power to each one of you. What an absolute privilege this is. And I can see so many hearts which are coming our way. Wow. Okay. Rack Race is saying, Raki, you here? Okay, Jonita. Tooth Fairy, everybody is here. Ashna. Okay, Pooja is giving you hearts and saying, hi, Ritika. Wow, this is wonderful. So, okay, coach, you're saying where do we invest? What do we do? So, we're not advisors. We don't tell you where to invest, but we definitely financially educate you so that never ever in your lifetime you have to ever ask this from anybody. So we make you independent financial decision makers. If you want to be one, then just DM. Nikita is saying she's awesome. So Ritika, you're awesome. Thank
That's my
you.
sister. So, that's why we have that.
Wow, I'm glad we are bringing our sisters in and inspiring
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Yes. Natasha is saying hello to you. Awesome. And Nikita is saying superb. Reshu is sending hearts. Wow. Yes, it's the girl power rocking. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Awesome, guys. So thank you so much, Ritika. On this note, I close this live and I look forward to seeing you yet again in
Yes,
another Wake Up Women series where you come and say, man, this is where I was last wake up and today here is where I stand. So I
absolutely.
look
I'm
forward to that
looking
day.
forward. Seriously, the stocks are starting this week, so yes, looking forward to that.
Yes, let's cause it. Divya is saying, good to see you take charge. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Ritika, for actually taking charge and inspiring change in this world. I think we're all just wanting to be the change and bringing the change. So thank you for breaking
Yeah,
barriers.
thanks, Priyanka, and thank you so much to your entire team, and y'all are doing a wonderful job. I just wish all women join your course, and all of them know where and what to do with money. So it's beautiful.
Yes, let's do it together, Ritika. We rock
Yes,
together. Take charge.
yes,
Stay safe.
awesome.
Bye bye,
Yes,
everyone.
thanks.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bye.